Hey guys, Mongoose here. Probably can't see me too well. I'm driving, it's nighttime, but I posted a short. I don't know if it uploaded, but it cut off. I thought I'd make a video further explaining. But yeah, radiator's pretty toast, and you're probably like, why are you driving it? We did a farmer's fix and just kind of blocked off the dents, but we're gonna order a OEM radiator. And you're probably thinking, you IS300 owners, if you're watching this, you're probably like, dude, don't buy the OEM, because it's, you know, it's not good because it does that, the seals break. I don't have the money for the Mishimoto right now, honestly, or else I would get one. But yeah, the plan is just, I'm only driving it because I have to go to something, but we and maybe some of you don't like this, but we put some like stop leak in it. Not the liquid aluminum stuff. It's like a beige pink color. But we put that in. Puts a new coolant in. But yeah, I mean, before it steamed anyways, but it wasn't like, I mean, it was steam and then it was stop. It was only really when it got hot. But so basically, if you look on this, it has been wrecked, but it was fixed. The front part of the frame, right in front of the radiator, that got bent in because previous owner hit a deer, but he got it all unbent. But I think one of the mounts for the radiator, the top mounts, the little like U mounts, come over. One of them's not there, so it was kind of loose. And I think from driving it and just doing stuff, it that front frame thing, I don't know why I don't know the name, I did earlier, it pushed in to the radiator and made a pretty big gouge. And yeah, I didn't like notice. I know you're probably thinking I'm stupid, but it didn't do anything till I got home from school, and I look and I see a little pee stream. It just peed out, and then I see underneath the car it was dripping. But yeah, I really want the Mishimoto all aluminum radiator. It's like $300. I don't have $300 right now, and yeah, I guess my Christmas will be the car's Christmas, getting it new parts, because I'm getting it a windshield, radiator, and probably getting the tires balanced, because I don't know if you guys can hear it when I drive, but it's like woo, 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 woo. But the plan is I'm just gonna drive it a tiny bit just till I get back to my dad's house. That's where we'll park it, and then we'll buy a radiator. But check the coolant just look at the car every time I park it. I mean, I am worried, but I'm not. I mean, I guess I don't know why I'd be worried, as long as the car doesn't, you know, overheat. But I have a jug and a half of coolant in the back of my car, so if it does spray out, I can put some in, make it home. But yeah, you know what? I guess that's what I get for buying a $2,400 IS300. Although that's really the only thing that we found that caused issues. I mean, everything but that on the engine. I mean, it doesn't tick, doesn't knock. Intake, if you listen to it, it goes. It's got an aftermarket throttle or intake manifold on it. Or wait, no, it doesn't. It has a cold air intake or a short ram. You saw it in the video for a second. But yeah, that filter, I didn't put it on, obviously, because cold air intakes are kind of like, I don't see the point in them unless it's like a actual cold air intake. But if you listen to it, it goes like it sucks in a lot of air, which, I mean, it's good. It's a high flow filter, I guess, but like, yeah, it's loud. You hear the intake more than you do the exhaust when you're idling. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but yeah. I'm bummed that this thing's doing this, but I mean, I'm only learning from it, even though it's yeah. But coolant does smell sweet. But the situation ain't sweet. Coolant's also sticky, and this is a sticky situation. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm holding off the 150 sub special till probably this radiator gets fixed, because I don't have much time. Besides, I have a class in the morning at my school. I'm still in high school, by the way. So I would make more videos. Probably in the summer I'll be really frequent, and I'll probably make videos a lot. But yeah, I have a class at 7 o'clock in the morning every day. I gotta go pick up my friend all the way across town every morning. But yeah, but thanks for any of you who are sticking with me. I know some of you I know kind of personally through Discord and stuff, but anybody who's new, I guess stick around, because it's an IS300. You know, in my town, I've only seen like one. I'm not gonna say where, you know, because that's weird. But yeah, I've only seen like 1 or 2 other IS300s, and I doubt those are manual. Not saying they can't be. I'm just saying I know that the manual IS300s are it's quite a find, and they're definitely more expensive, because you know they're harder to find. But my friends are all like, "You should manual swap it, dude." And I'm like, you know, I think I said this before, but like, that'd be cool. But this transmission, it's a beefy one, dude. I looked at it. It's pretty. I mean, it's not beefy. It's a. Normally automatics are, you know, known to be weaker than manuals because of their more moving parts and more mechanical and everything. But this one I really like. Even it's a 5-speed, which I guess is a little more simple than most cars having 6-speed automatics. But it's a 5-speed. You know, it's got the manual mode, low. I don't really use manual mode much because I'm not tracking it yet. The plan for this car is to make it a time attack car. But that'll have to wait till I get, you know, all the bugs fixed. Because you definitely wouldn't take it to the track with the radiator pissing. But it's weird. It doesn't constant. It like sprays and then it doesn't. It's because, you know, there's a flow. But yeah. However unfortunate, I'm still glad I have this car, because, you know, I'm not trying to boast or be cocky or anything, but, you know, having this in high school is pretty cool, because 1, it's an IS300, which are rare as it is, and 2, it's cool. But you know, honestly, even though it's a fast and fun car, I'm the kind of car guy, I don't like revving as much. I don't know why. Maybe something scared me on my truck, but I just don't drive this thing that hard ever. I feel bad when I do, and I always say sorry. I mean, when it has parts, I'll probably definitely romp on it, but like doing burnouts and stuff, I haven't done one. I've slid it on dry asphalt once. Not that it hurt anything, but I don't know. Maybe it's a mechanical sympathy issue, but for some reason I just don't like revving things that much. I mean, on a bike, my motorcycle, you know, it's easy. It's on my hand. I don't know what it is, but maybe some of you are like that too. I don't know, but let's see. List of what this thing really needs. Obviously, first priority, radiator. I'm getting a windshield really soon. Like I'm going to get it, because look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like someone shot it. Spark plugs, because dude, spark plugs are a nightmare on this thing. I haven't done them yet. I saw it. You gotta take off quite a bit, but spark plugs, because it misfires at full throttle, and I had it checked and looked at, and then had my buddy look at it. I remember my neighbor who's really experienced with cars. All of his cars are manuals. But yeah. Spark plugs, and if I'm gonna get spark plugs, I'm gonna get the best ones I can because of how much it's a hassle to take them out. You have to take off the plastic cover, which I mean that's not a big deal, but then you have to take off the middle in between the valve covers. There's like a plastic thing. I guess it doesn't have to be on there, but I don't want to just leave stuff off. And then you have to take the timing cover off to get off that other piece. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a half day. Knowing me and my dad, it might be a full day because we might run into something else. So when we worked on the truck, when we got the differential, the way those are on the D21, you pull them out the front, which sounds easy, right? Gosh, it took us the entire day, literally. We had to, we had to pull the axles out. Yeah. And then the diff we bought, it was longer, but luckily we could take off that extension piece because I think there was a speedometer unit on that specific differential, the HF35. I kind of missed the truck though, just a little bit because it's a little guy. But honestly, I miss driving stick. I know I said that I don't care that this is automatic. I mean, it'd be fun, but I know that the W55s are pretty weak transmissions from what I've researched. So when I do manual swap it, if I do, I'm definitely not getting the W55. I've heard W58s are good. Just scraped a little. That's one thing. My truck scraped, but it didn't scrape body. It scraped, let's see, it scraped the wheels on the wheel well, but yeah. Well, I guess I'm here at my destination. I guess I'll just leave you guys be. Yeah. Alright, well, make sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.